Hello. Today I am willingly talking about Homestuck. More specifically, what has happened over the past few weeks. Here are my credentials so I could hold an opinion legally. I have read Homestuck properly before the execution of Macromedia Flash. I've done Mallstuck meetups as Eridan. I have Eridan horns. MSPARP, been there, done that. I even have the plushes. Solix and Aradia are on the way. Anyways, here's what happened. Firstly, what is Homestuck? Well, John Egbert, Rose Lalonde, Ascend, Rise Up, Abscond, Jade Harley, Dave Strider, they all play Suburb and end the world. Nah, I'm just kidding. You probably already know what Homestuck is. The history of this wacky webcomic is for a different time from a different YouTuber that isn't me. What I will say is that Homestuck is a fundamental pillar of the internet as a whole. It set a standard for what not to do at conventions, to the point where Homestucks were actively banned from them. Now, the source material, Homestuck.com, is broken beyond belief. I feel like once it was sold to Viz Media, which is wild to think about in hindsight, it all went downhill. Viz Media owns the distribution rights to Homestuck and this large list of your favorite anime. Those shouldn't be anywhere near each other. I'm not gonna get fully into it, but there was a fan-made collective so people could consume the comic in the way it was intended despite being in a post-Macromedia Flash world. It was endorsed by Hussey himself. That's how you know a situation is shitty, when the creator of any form of media tells you to effectively pirate their creation. But recently, the entire thing was shut down with little to no warning to the reader. Now, there's no way to really read Homestuck easily. But that's not all. Days later, we get this announcement.
Happy birthday, bro! Did the beta come yet?
I think it arrived.
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
Joren, you're not wearing one of your silly
Numbnuts!
are you? It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a gentleman such as your father.
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
What's that?
Look in the sky, numbnuts! Look in the sky, numbnuts!
Numbnuts! Numbnuts!
Look in the sky, numbnuts!
An animated pilot. Written by Andrew Hussey, okay. Produced by Vivian Madrena. Toby Fox is what now? I said it before. I'll say it again. This is like if you were watching the burning of the Library of Alexandria. And then 3 days later, a Barnes & Noble appears in its wake. Oh, but look, there's an ice cream shop inside. It's not as bad as it could be, right? Right? When this dropped, I was at work. I took a little break between stops because it's fucking hot where I am. And let me tell you, this was the last thing I was expecting ever to come out of Homestuck. Hell, to come out of Spindlehorse. Now, it may seem that I'm upset or angry that there's going to be a chance at an actual Homestuck animated show, but truth be told, I'm actually excited to see what they make. I would like to believe that Vivzy has no actual power over the show and is just a name in the credits, but honestly, it makes sense why it's them. Fandom-wise, the Venn diagram is just a big circle. The only difference is trading Dante Bosco for Richard Horowitz, like their Pokemon cards during recess. One thing that I have been thinking about, and has kept me up at night, is that Toby Radiation Fox is back again, baby! He's not only doing the music, but is voicing John Egbert. The last time he voiced John was for The Baby Is You. I bet that's what the casting director used to typecast. Also, if he's doing the music, whether making new or just remixing old tracks, there is a chance for a certain song a certain track to become real. If I remember correctly, Toby has said that this song would never be finalized unless it was in Homestuck. It is a very slim but plausible chance that Penumbra Phantasmum could be in the Homestuck animated show. Either way, my feelings are mixed about the recent events. I've read it like 3 times before Flash was taken down, but like, there's something terrifying about the modern destruction of a prolific internet relic such as Homestuck, or just the loss of media as a whole. The internet used to be seen as this large archive. Like the old saying, nothing can be truly deleted on the internet. But it seems like that just isn't the case anymore. Anyway, where's the rest of Hive Swap?